hopefully this is recording. It's all nice and tug. Snug. So yeah, well, we're going to go nearly down to Mallacoota and find some breakfast, hopefully, and then make our way to Narooma slowly get there this afternoon sometime, nice and easy. Cool. There we go. It's getting harder and harder for some reason. The rev stove. Take the easy way out. Right. We're away. Oh, chooks chooks. A beautiful little spot. So Mallacoota was very badly damaged in the bushfires in 2019, the one where our Prime Minister decided that Hawaii was a better option. But just what I can see, this is recovered bushland here, and it's recovering really well. Really well. There's some elements that have died back for the heat. Frankly, I'm surprised. I would have expected this to burn hotter, and for these trees to have really just died back. But they look like they've survived, which is just wonderful. This would have been a very different view this time in 2020, that's for sure. Why am I getting a green light? I've never seen a green light. Getting a green light on my GPS, there it was. I've never got a green light before. Why am I getting a green light? Maybe it's because I've got a message. Oh. Well, charging, that's the important thing. And green's good. If it was a flashing red light, I'd be upset. I'm going to go with new message. Coming into Mallacoota now. Oh wow, that plane's really low. What was it doing down here? Might be military. But I have always wanted to come here, see what this place is about. Oh wow, that's just stunning. Oh wow. Okay, work out why that. There's a warship out there. And oh, I can see a platform. Something I've never seen before. That's interesting.
Well, I did eventually find somewhere to have breakfast, and it was an interesting little cafe, really rocking. Took a while to get food and coffee and that, but it was worth the wait. Really, really interesting town, like just really quite weird. There was certainly a feeling of deliverance about it, and maybe it's just because it's the off season. I don't know, but yeah. So then I finished up and went riding to try and get a couple of geocaches and ended up failing miserably. So I've explored along the south coast here, or the southern part of the coast, so it's sort of heading towards Melbourne, but along the coast. And a little bit further on, you can start to see just some of the damage done by the bushfires again, and how close they got to the town. Quite incredible stuff. So you can see here it's all growing back. But when you get back to the town, this is the boundary road to the town. You can see there's buildings on one side, and the fire stopped right where this road is. So just really, really amazing. So I did waste a bit of time here, and consequently got away quite late from this area, which sort of had impacts later on during the day where I really needed to start catching up. But it was a lovely little tour. I've always wanted to come down to Mallacoota. The bay itself is absolutely stunning, and unfortunately I didn't really get enough photographs of it, and I was hoping that I'd get some sense of it in the videos here, and you can sort of see, sort of dead ahead that you get a sense of what it's like. But it's really, really pretty. Unfortunately, the GoPro, the settings I have it on just to make everything sort of still and normal and flat and aligned, because it sits on an angle on my head, means that when I move my head it doesn't actually point to where I'm looking. A lovely spot. Must come back here again. It'd be nice to sort of spend some time exploring. I bet it really rocks in Christmas time, or just generally during the school holidays. It must be a very, very busy place, and I expect the tourists really do change the vibe of the place. Probably much to the disappointment of some of the locals, perhaps, but it's a really, really pretty place. And this morning, it was just spectacular, as you can sort of get a feel for with the views across the water here now. But needed to get a wriggle on because I had wasted a lot of time. So it was time to sort of point the bike back towards the Princess Highway and start to head towards Narooma.
bye.